Hello, thanks for listening to our presentation of Bloom Affordable Living. We are KSK Interiors. I am Kendra Borgen, and my partners are Sophia Garris and Kayla Frank. Our hope for this project was to create spaces that encourage others to prosper as individuals and within the community. Our designs bring forth aspects of the local environment of Fargo, North Dakota to encourage users to bloom wherever they are. Today we will be walking you through our design for a multifamily affordable living facility meant to support low-income families. As of 2020, 9.2% of the U.S. population were deemed low income. This statistic inspired us to pursue the design of an affordable housing facility. In order to design for this population, we were challenged to broaden our knowledge into the world of multifamily design and take it a step further and research design solutions for low-income housing. Along with designing a way to provide housing for families in need, we also implemented retail and storefront opportunities for the community. In the design of Bloom, we implemented a small market filled with everyday essentials, a small salon, a child care center, and a rotating clinic, as well as a food pantry. The implementation of these amenities into the building provided the building, residents, and community with inviting and safe environments for families to enrich lifestyle, grow financially, and maintain healthy relationships. Along with these ideas in mind for our project, we set forth goals to achieve the best possible affordable living facility that we could think of after a culmination of our research. Our goals set forth the ideas to design with environmental stability, safety, and security in mind. We also pushed ourselves to design with the thought of our residents. This meant we chose to design spaces that promoted happy and healthy lifestyles, while also providing easy access to necessities for the residents to live independently.
To prepare for the design of our project, we spent last semester collecting information from site tours and interviews, and then conducting a research project in the form of a content analysis. We gathered first-hand accounts from our tours at affordable housing facilities and the staff who work at them and design them, in order to get a proper understanding of what amenities and necessities are crucial to include in the design of a new facility. The content analysis consisted of visiting housing authority websites of cities from across the Midwest to gather data on which amenities and services were offered most frequently. We found that the most common unit amenities include independently controlled AC and heating and full-sized appliances. The most common community amenities include controlled entrances, community rooms, on-site laundry, elevators, and access to retail and businesses. The most common neighborhood amenities include close access to parks and outdoor areas, restaurants, and grocery stores. We utilize this data in order to design our facility with the most beneficial amenities to the residents both inside the building and within the community.
The building shell we chose to use for Bloom is the Dillard Multi-Use Apartment Building. This is a 7-story building with 6 floors and a mezzanine located in the commercial spaces on the first floor. This is a fully sprinklered building. For our project, we decided to move to the building to be located on the corner of 4th and Northern Pacific Avenue in downtown Fargo. This is the perfect location for Bloom since it's within walking distance of the public library, bus station, family health care, restaurants, convenience stores, and local parks. Throughout our project, we focused on designing and space planning the first and third floor of our building. We allotted space and conducted research for Bloom Healthcare, Market, Salon, and Childcare. However, we decided to focus our scope of work on Bloom Nourish, Bloom Living, and Bloom Outdoor Living. The Market and Salon are considered to be public spaces, meaning the general public as well as the residents can utilize them. The rest of the building is private and is only accessible by the staff and residents. One of the benefits to using the Dillard building is that there are separate secure entrances for the public and private spaces.
One of the spaces within our scope of work that is private for the residents is Bloom Nourish. On the first floor of Bloom Living is Bloom Nourish, which is a large community space that promotes connection, social acceptance, and food security. Bloom Nourish encompasses a community kitchen, community lounge area, community dining area, and food distribution center. The food distribution center is a permanent food pantry within the building that allows all residents to access the food and necessities they need without having to worry about the impact that their cost will have on their family. Through our research, we found that the most important necessity to include in an affordable housing facility is a food pantry due to lack of access to food, so the areas within Bloom Nourish were designed to create a community space around this necessity. The community lounge, kitchen, and dining areas help to encourage social interaction between the residents at Bloom while they receive the food and resources that their families need, while helping to alleviate the stigma around food insecurity. Within the first floor are the other building amenities, which were not in our scope of work, including management offices, a salon, market, healthcare, and tenant storage. Bloom Nourish is located just off the front entrance to the building as the residents enter, providing them with a sense of community and belonging. Upon entering Bloom Nourish, you are welcomed into the community lounge area. The community lounge area serves as a living room setting for all residents to socialize with friends and family or to entertain large groups. The lounge is located at the main entrance of the building for Bloom residents, so they feel welcomed and at home upon their arrival. The set of floral pendants at the entrance help welcome residents into Bloom, while the suspended ceiling fixtures help guide guests through the different areas within Bloom Nourish beyond the lounge area. Multiple seating options such as upholstered poofs, lounge chairs, love seats, and sofas were chosen to enable socialization among the lounge space and to encourage a more fun, laid-back environment for residents of all ages. In addition to the upholstered seating, the area rug and an array of acoustical pendants help aid in sound absorption to create a more comfortable interior environment for everyone to enjoy. Just across from the community lounge area is the Bloom Nourish Community Kitchen. This space has been designed for residents to entertain or attend group cooking classes where they can grow their culinary skills. The community kitchen is meant to bring residents together to prepare meals that they can then share and enjoy at the custom kitchen island or in the community dining area just a few steps away. The custom kitchen island features both counter and dining height surfaces for accessible prep areas and seating options. The dining height countertop area is open below to provide a clear space for individuals with wheelchairs to roll underneath comfortably. The custom kitchen island houses the sink, dishwasher, trash drawer, and under-counter mounted microwave for all to access. Additionally, the kitchen features durable materials including recycled glass countertops, terrazzo floor tile, and porcelain floral wall tile which displays a motif for Bloom affordable living. Just steps away from the community kitchen is the community dining area. The dining area serves as a designated space to enjoy a meal with family or friends, socialize with residents, or to serve as an event space. The furniture in the dining area is fully mobile and can be moved in order to provide transitional layouts for larger community events or gatherings. The dining area consists of varying sizes of tables and seating options for everyone to feel comfortable. The booths and upholstered dining chairs are provided for optimal comfort and accessibility considerations. Sound-absorbing ceiling tiles, along with acoustical light fixtures and upholstered furniture, help provide comfortable sound levels within the expansive space, no matter how busy it may get. Just beyond the dining area is the Food Distribution Center, which serves as a complimentary food pantry for the residents. Through our research, we found that oftentimes families will have to cut back on buying groceries in order to pay rent or medical bills, even when they may need them. The Food Distribution Center aims to provide a comfortable environment for families to access the groceries they need as often as they please, without having to leave their home.
As a way to incorporate the residents into the community aspects that Bloom Nourish has to offer, we designed Bloom Outdoor Living. Bloom Outdoor Living is one of 3 community spaces that Bloom Affordable Living has to offer on the 3rd floor of its building. This space features multiple seating and gathering areas, a community garden, and a playground connected to the on-site daycare in the building. These areas have been designed to help residents establish relationships with other residents, encourage healthy living, and for day-to-day activities for the residents to participate in. Through our research, we learned that the implementation of community-based gardening projects establish many different lifelong skills of both interaction as well as healthy lifestyles, including healthy eating and physical exercise. As well as this, the playground implemented into the space encourages not only the adult residents to interact socially, but also the children. This provides an environment that encourages the development of positive mental health and a sense of fulfillment. The community garden is shown on the south side of the image. This was intentional for the design of this space, as pointing the planter boxes to the south provided the garden with ample sunlight for the entire day. The playground is located directly near the exits of the building to allow for easy access from both the child care center and the community room of the building. This allows for the most controlled entrance to Bloom Outdoor Living throughout the day. Multiple seating and gathering areas are provided throughout the entirety of the space to provide the residents with a plethora of choices for everyday activities. Here you can see a closer image of the community garden. The community garden is the main focus of Bloom Outdoor Living, as this space is used to cater towards healthy living education. We have implemented this goal by providing residents with an on-site area to learn different types of vegetation to plant during each season, as well as how to cater and maintain these plants. This area is also designed with the goal to use this vegetation in our community kitchen that Sophia has previously talked on in Bloom Nourish. Our goal was to allow the residents to use the vegetation that they have grown themselves in meals that they have been taught to make in the community kitchen. This allows them to grow their palates and understanding of healthy lifestyles. Another space that Bloom Nourish harbors is that of the community playground. This space is located directly outside of the community room and child care center on the 3rd floor. This space features a playground for the children in the building, along with seating around the perimeter to encourage social interaction with the parents while their children build relationships on the playground. Here you will see a view of the south side of Bloom Outdoor Living. This space harbors the community garden alongside the fenced inside of the courtyard, as well as a seating place with a fire pit and 2 sets of bar height seating. The 2 gathering spaces seen in this image harbor different types of seating to be accessible to the residents. The furniture pieces used in the space are all stackable and or modular to allow for ease when moving pieces to achieve the perfect area for activity. Along with the movability of the furniture, all of the pieces used in these outdoor spaces come from Blue Dot and are made with powder-coated steel and waterproof upholstery, which make them perfect outdoor pieces. The second and final community space within our scope of work is the corridor vestibule, located directly outside the entrance to Bloom Childcare, our on-site daycare facility. This space was implemented to provide a meeting space for parents to drop off their children for daycare, as well as a space to direct traffic during these drop-off times. The space encourages relationship building as well as community gathering. The 3rd floor also offers another community room equipped with computer clusters and a small seating area. However, this was not in our scope of work for this project. Another aspect that we focused on in the 3rd floor corridors were the entrances to the units. Each unit entrance is designed as a cove in order to establish a sense of home for each of the residents. The entrances are equipped with a separate carpet in front of the door to provide this transition. Along with this, the lighting sconces on each side of the door have customizable shades to allow the residents to choose the color that they would like to have, in turn making the space feel more like theirs and providing a great sense of comfort and home.
Now this brings us to Bloom Living, the residential apartment portion of our project. The top 5 floors each consist of 9 units, which include 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units. Throughout our research and property visits around the Fargo area, we found that offering a variety of unit types is the most desired because family types vary so greatly. The residents of Bloom Living get the option to have their unit furnished, partially furnished, or not at all. Providing this option gives the residents a sense of comfort knowing that their family will have everything they need, but also allows them to bring in any furniture they may have. The units have open floor plans, which not only gives them more space for activities with their friends and open space to entertain guests, but also allows them to have more flexibility with their furniture layouts. Our overall goal while designing these units was to make them functional while also allowing flexibility so the residents can make their home their comfort space. For this reason, we chose to use muted tones and neutral colors in our design so the residents can decorate and furnish their units however they would like. Inside the unit, each apartment offers a variety of amenities for the residents. Based on the research we gathered on desired amenities, these are the ones we chose to implement for each unit. In-unit laundry was highly desired due to the fact that a lot of these families have children and taking them down to the shared facility laundry can be quite a hassle. Another one that was really important was that each unit were to be pet friendly. And also intercoms in every unit so that the residents can talk to their guests that are trying to visit.
The first of our residential units that we are featuring today is one of our 4-bedroom apartment units. One of our most important goals was to create multi-bedroom family-friendly apartment units since we found that they are some of the most difficult to find and most sought after. 4-bedroom apartments are rather rare and in high demand for families seeking affordable housing. Our 4-bedroom units aim to provide independence and flexibility to larger families that often include grandparents and multiple children.
Upon entering the unit, the kitchen will be the first space you will see. You will have energy-efficient appliances, beautiful laminate countertops that resemble marble, counter-height seating options, and plenty of cabinet and pantry space for a large family. We chose to use craft-made cabinets in all of our units, and the cabinets attached to the wall are white and the island is gray, making an aesthetically pleasing look while keeping the design simple. The wall tile under the upper cabinets are a variation of muted blues, which gives the kitchen a small amount of color while remaining mostly neutral. There are 2 options of lighting in the kitchen. There are recessed cans for general lighting and 2 pendants over the island for general work area lighting. This large living area offers an ample amount of space to gather for a large family and is located right off the kitchen, a perfect open area for entertaining guests. This unit has a large dining table that can fit 6 to 8 people, and in the kitchen there is space for 3 counter-height stools, which makes quite a few options for areas to dine. There is space for a small open office area, which may be a perfect spot for schoolwork or just working from home. The sofa we chose for the units are sleeper sofas, so there is an option to pull the bed out and have extra space in the living area for guests or family to sleep. When choosing furniture, we wanted to feature durable but simple furniture pieces to fit most people's needs and wants. The chair and sofa are made with hardwood frames and the upholsteries have high resilience which prevents them from fading fast. The upholstery is made of mostly polyester, making it easier to clean. The TV stand and end tables are constructed with solid wood but have hickory veneer over top, allowing for an easy clean. Our typical bedroom layout design provides a wide range of flexibility. By doing this, we are able to be inclusive to a large range of the population. The residents have the option to choose between a queen or twin-size bed and can even request to have 2 twins beds in the same room. This is perfect for families with children or adults that like to sleep in the same room together but have separate beds. Transom windows were placed in the bedrooms that do not have exterior-facing windows. These transom windows allow natural light into all the bedrooms while still giving the bedroom privacy from the interior of the unit. The bed, dresser, and nightstands are all made of solid wood with white oak veneer over top, and the dresser and nightstands have soft closing drawers. These pieces were chosen because of their light wood features and durable qualities. This bathroom is our standard shower tub combination typical. The wall tile is a variation of muted blues which ties into the rest of the design style of the unit. We chose an 8-inch by 8-inch gray square floor tile with texture, making it slip resistant for added safety. In our research, we learned that storage was a heavily desired feature in apartment style living. The vanity was chosen for this bathroom because it has plenty of storage as well as counter space. The plumbing fixtures in all the bathrooms were chosen because of their sustainable qualities. The faucets all have handles rather than knobs to ensure usability for most people. The light fixture above the sink is damp rated and features LED lights for energy saving purposes.
The second of our residential units that we are featuring today is our fully ADA accessible 2-bedroom unit. We found in our research that 44% of urban development assisted adults have a disability, so another one of our most important goals for our residential apartments was to include a fully accessible unit designed for all abilities to help create a safe, welcoming atmosphere for all residents.
To be as inclusive as possible, our fully ADA compliant unit only has a few key differences from the rest of our units. All of the appliances are ADA compliant, but the only differences in this kitchen are the microwave, the sink, and the countertop heights. These are all accessible because the microwave is located in the base cabinet and the sink base is open underneath. The stove is the same one used in all of the units and is considered to be ADA compliant because its control knobs are located in the front, so it is not necessary to reach across the hot burners to use the controls. The countertops are all lowered to be no higher than 34 inches above the finished floor. The living room does not have any differences because the goal with all of the units was to make the furniture layouts up to the residents, so if they need more space, they have the flexibility to do so. This fully ADA compliant bathroom has a vanity that is considered a roll-up vanity and is at a lowered height to be accessible for all abilities. The roll-in shower has a 4-foot opening and has a minimum interior of 3 feet by 5 feet. There are also grab bars in the shower as well as behind the toilet. Like the standard bathroom, the sink and shower faucets both have handles instead of knobs. The shower tile is at a smaller scale at a size of 2-inch by 2-inch for its slip-resistant qualities. This bathroom is fully ADA compliant, but other units with 2 bathrooms feature one bathroom that has a roll-in shower. These bathrooms may not be considered fully ADA compliant, however, they are designed to be inclusive to the majority of the population.
The addition of Bloom in downtown Fargo will be a great contribution to our community for years to come. Bloom will be a family-friendly, community-driven haven for low-income families. Thank you again for listening to our presentation of Bloom Affordable Living.